Daily devotionals for May 4th. Today's scripture will be Jonah 3, verse 10. So the Lord spoke to the fish and it vomited Jonah onto dry land. Okay, Jonah has been in the belly of the big fish for 3 days, and he's repented, and he's made a vow to God. Okay, he says salvation is of the Lord. So the Lord speaks to the fish vomits him out. And chapter 3, the word of the Lord came to Jonah the second time. Arise and go to Nineveh, that great city, and preach to it of the message that I tell you. Now, I'm not going to read all of this, but, Jonah goes there and he delivers the word. And I can imagine he looked quite the mess. He's got seaweed. He's got to be, his body bleached out because of being in the acidic belly of the fish. And he goes there and proclaims the word. Verse 5, so the people of Nineveh believed God and proclaimed a fast. And of course, then, the king also declares a fast. And there was, man, woman, child, everybody had to fast. So the king said, maybe God would relent. He said, who can tell, verse 9, who can tell if God will turn and relent and turn away from his fierce anger so that we may not perish? Then God saw their works, that they turned from the evil way, and God relented from the disaster that he said that he would bring upon them, and he did not do it. So, God has mercy on his people. And, these were really like a heathen nation, but God's grace and his mercy is much greater. And now, Nineveh was a bad place to be at that point. And Jonah, that's why he didn't want to go there. But he did, it took some doing for him to get there, but he did, and he brought the word. Sometimes the Lord's going to put you in a difficult situation. Okay, it's better if you go the first time and obey. But I think God really used this. He knew what was going to happen. He used this. It turned the whole nation to God, okay? So, but it was really the king who prophesied this. And, well, we'll finish this tomorrow, but there's more to the story. How's that? But we need to recognize what God is doing, even in difficult situations. If we can sit back and look at, okay, God, what are you doing in this? Okay, show me. Okay, and then you can walk in obedience to him and comply with his word, okay? And it makes it a lot easier on yourself. It might be a difficult situation, but, God is merciful, and he extends his hand of grace to his people. Okay? Okay, great. Till tomorrow. Be blessed.